So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, last month I did a very cool Kid Forest team where I used both Superclass Driven as well as Superclass Slasher. If you want to see that, click the link below in the description. But for this video we're doing another Superclass showcase with Free Spirit and Slasher. And the cool thing with this team is that every single unit is a Slasher and Free Spirit, which I guess isn't as hard as it sounds. I think most people playing One Piece Treasure Cruise knows that Slasher and Free Spirit is like the class combination that gets spammed out of all belief. And the answer is pretty simple if you see the team. Like 5 of the units on this team are released during Wano with Wano theme, and the odd one out is the limited rare recruit Wiwi, which I've used once before for Hawkins Forest, and she's actually brilliant. Like special given recovery orbs, also chain lock for several turns, reducing CD, and also Sailor, which removes special bind by 1 turn, super valuable, especially in combination with Luffy and Zoro. And yeah, if you're wondering why run double Superclass, like I think this video will explain that pretty well. Like the extra damage you get from 2 different Superclasses combining, it's actually insane. It's like you have permanent attack buffs without doing anything, and when you do get attack buffs, like you do a lot more damage than you think you should. So yeah, I do recommend trying it out sometimes. Like if you think for the future, like 1-2 years in the future, it will probably be maybe not meta, but like close to it. It depends on the route Bandai goes. Like if they spam single color focused content, you always want a super type Captain 2. And yeah, it's almost a shame we didn't die there, since that would have been a good Brook showcase. But yeah, we used the new Robin support just for some extra healing. Wiwi to get recovery orbs. Oh yeah, I'm stalling 2 turns first, I forgot. It's been 2 days since I made this, so. But yeah, with Brook special we do get damage reduction for 1 turn, Superclass to make it 2 turns, and this lets us easily stall 2 more turns against Sasaki to remove the burn and damage threshold. And it actually works amazingly well, I must say. And like it will have worked even if I died the turn before, because Brook has that resilience in his cap, which we don't make use of now. So yeah, he has hit 3 perfects, gets some small healing. We're going to try and balance the healing a bit to not go too high, since Brook does want you to be lower HP for the full Captain ability. And yeah, you're going to see the damage here, like we just got the chain lock and some slasher resistance, but with insane damage. Like it's not even funny the damage output you get with double Superclass. And the main benefit with double Superclass against like 1 Superclass, 1 super type is that you of course do a ton of damage against any color. And the Forest in particular do make pretty good use of different colors, at least Hawkins. Kid is more dex focused. And yeah, the Enduro and Kinemon are very good in general against this content, and they just single-handedly handle this stage with their special. As long as you handle the special bind, of course. And this team is actually pretty fast. This is one of the few stages where we stall outside of the Jack stage, and of course the earlier stage against the burn and damage threshold. And yeah, you actually don't often use Luffy-Zora and the Luffy-Zora unit here, since this means you can't swap them the next stage. But we're actually going to use a special to remove the bind. Like, Kiko was the last unit put on the team, and all I wanted her to do was to basically speed it up. Another nice thing with Kiko is that she does have the Odin support for final stage, which will help us get more damage. But yeah, we use your Odin here anyway. Get some extra damage with the color affinity. We use Kiko twice now just to speed the team up. There's a lot of units here speeding the team up, like he can remove 2 CD, VV1 CD, Rook 1 CD, so yeah. We don't need to stall a lot against Yak, which is nice. And yeah, all we had here was a color affinity buff, and look at the damage we did. Like against Sora, we didn't even have any type effectiveness, so still killing that easily is pretty disgusting actually. And yeah, basically we're just going to stall out the debuffs and cap them lower way, and after that we can just move on right away. And yeah, usually you do need to stall more than that. Of course there are better teams like this, like there's like Roger and Whitebeard in particular are godlike for this. And yeah, it will have been interesting to run them in this team actually, but whatever. I don't think it's fun to spam the same units. Like, I do avoid to use Roger and Whitebeard in general since they are such a cheat unit. And the goal here anyway was to do full Free Spirit and Slasher, so use Weary here to get Chain Lock. Next stage, Brook just to get the damage we need to kill Yak in one turn. And yeah, I do so much overkill damage, so when I just want to hit perfects, I can just do it. Otherwise, in more normal teams, you don't want Orjaxon since you want to try and keep the perfect locks and still be able to hit grapes and such. So if we do add the Chain Lock now, we do use the Kinemon and Denjiro here, just to get some extra damage. Probably not needed, but they weren't really needed for final stage anyway, so might as well get one very easy kill here. Just start the chain and kill. I could have killed it if I wanted to, but I just hit like good. And yes, you see with Odin, he's just ready for final stage now. And even if he wasn't, I could have just used Kiku's special, so. So yeah, final stage. And yeah, I do use one sheet support final stage, but yeah, this is more showcase making as good as possible Free Spirit Slasher mono team. So here we do have Odin for color affinity. Sabo will remove 2 turns to spear, Swap will remove the final one. We use Odin for attack boost. Since we already have color affinity, Luffy-Zora for aura boost and Chain Lock. And yeah, we just need to start the chain and 1 KO now. So, very easy. Let's give the kill to Kiko, I think. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.